I actually try to focus on my job. And
no, I learned from a close friend of mine who said that you have to follow the vibes.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Are we going to see
If
the Avatos here?
real,
Oh my, first blood for Limp.
You can't pressure the lane, which is what you're looking to do here.
FNG getting chased now. Nico Baby does jump in with the time dilation. That'll be enough as Whitemon now being turned on. The Glaives of Wisdom from FNG. We're going to get the +2 or -2 very shortly. Nope, he's actually going to be brought down beforehand. So everyone's going to say -2 now, I guess.
No, they won't say anything, Shannon.
They'll just say 0.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I just don't think the item is properly tuned at the moment, and it doesn't give you the survivability a lot of these other items do.
23 Savage trying to kill some creeps here. FNG disrupting that just a bit, is now getting chased onto the high ground. See if we can find that kill as we have an avalanche. Disengage overall, though, in that fight as FNG is going to be brought down eventually. Trying to give the kill to 23 Savage. So Medusa. Limp got his Blink Dagger last time around, and I believe he's having it delivered right now. So he's actually ahead of schedule, technically. FNG, Disruption with the Soul Catcher into the Burrow Epi. Using that for a support silencer. They'll take that any day. Oh, Chronosphere onto 3. See if they have enough damage to follow this up with. Get the 1 support. Here comes Limp with that Blink Dagger. Avatos into the wall again. Nicely done from S4, but there's the Hoof Stomp.
Oh, what a stun.
Into the Impale onto 3 heroes from Handskin. Burrow Strike to follow, though, as Carl getting healed by Whitemon on the run. So Nico Baby did fall, which is a huge deal, but Limp can continue on. Oh. Nice Avatos combo. Double kill for Limp.
420 faster.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Avatos. All right, that's 1 kill. Now the disengage for Alliance to try to reset for Limp, but you can see the purge from Cuckoo as he's pursuing right now into Limp. Burrow Strike only going to connect on 1, but there's a global silence. Handskin trying to find the kill here onto Cuckoo, or onto Carl, I should say. A big vac wall. Wants to try to set up his epicenter, but he doesn't have mana right now. Photic Shield applied. Handskin will be taken out. So it's a 1-for-1 to start this fight. As you hear the Stone Gaze go off.
They have Chrono.
Yeah, 23 Savage just chasing FNG. Feels like half the game has been FNG trying to run away from the chorus here, but likely be a second kill for T1 in this little mini engagement.
And it's the Abaddon support, you know, popularized by Tundra, but it's so nice here because Alliance, if you think about that last game, they were finding these pickoffs, right? That's how they were opening a lot of these fights. Well, right now, you can't go for that first target. First off, Deuce is tanky, but second, like, Abaddon's just waiting. You know, Whitemon is there.
Yeah.
You want to initiate, I'm going to immediately put get the toss back.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Stone Gaze is there, though. They get the mana burn off as well. He's going to stay alive for now, getting back into it. They're going to get the tier 1 tower. He's completely out of mana right now.
Where's Nico?
And that half HP as well. There's Nico Baby with the 2-man Chrono, but the save from Zephyr from afar. Now he has to focus on Abaddon. It's definitely not the target you want to go for. It's the epicenter Burrow Strike combination. Cuckoo pops that BKB. Looks like S4 got doomed and would be brought down in quick succession. So 3 dead.
Right. You want to back up your Medusa, who might be in some trouble. Totally alone. All these
Meteor Hammer is coming. Avatos with the mana burn to follow. Global Silence as well. They will get the kill.
No, man.
23 Savage, basically alone,
what
feeling
was he
invulnerable.
He didn't even have mana shield on when he died.
Really?
Yeah, and they gave that Nico Baby got the kill. That is a huge kill. Like, Alliance needed a gift to try and get back into this. They might have received another present.
Spike Carapace setting up yet another one. I mean, I feel like it was one of those situations where the other team is probably going to assume that you have people close by, but they just didn't. You see Handskin just posturing over here. In his Vendetta, gets off the hit with the Impale and Meteor Hammer to follow. Nico Baby comes in with the time dilation. It's going to be an easy kill on Zephyr. No, he actually disrupts himself for now. He actually hits the illusion first. Nico Baby does get the kill in the end, though, and Time Walks to safety. But here comes the epicenter. Burrow Strike combination. Nico Baby's in a lot of trouble. Time Walk gets all of his HP back. And away he goes. Yule Scepter, though. Burrow Strike up in 3 seconds. A little... Okay, Chronosphere onto 2, but he's completely surrounded. Vacuum trying to get him into the Chronosphere, but didn't actually work here. It's now the epicenter with the Avalanche coming through from Limp, though, and the BKB activated. Trying to toss everybody aside. They do get the Sand King kill, which is pretty big, but now it looks like Alliance needs to disengage. Nico Baby, the Hoof Stomp, not quite in range.
And everybody disagrees, right? I just got flamed by Crit, because apparently he doesn't think Clinks is good, even though it hasn't lost a game in the tournament.
Oh, we have the Global Silence to try to counteract this initiation from Cuckoo, who now has to pop his BKB. S4 with the Lotus Orb. The Doom, okay, he saw that. He used it anyway. Just wants to get S4 out of the way, it looks like. just going to walk away, at least for now. Nico Baby in the midst of things. Nice mana burn on 23 Savage. Has basically no mana to work with. Pops that ult. Now the time walk away to safety.
Huge from Carl.
Looks like they did end up finding S4 in the end. And Limp all by himself here. Is BKB already down? He's just going to get chased as Cuckoo's doom on himself finally wears off. And 2 really high-value kills in a very, very awkward fight for both teams. Do you think he pivots and, I mean, if they have time even, to not go Butterfly and go MKB instead? Pretty much has to, I feel like.
On Nico, yeah. You have to. He already swapped it.
Okay. Oh, Nico Baby thinking about it. We see the wall come out. Already all that mana burn onto Medusa. Actually ridiculous. Vax back in. Limp with the Avatos. And they're going to find the kill. Looks like T1 just abandons Medusa. Whitemon attempting to TP out. Looks like they'll be successful here.
So...
Oh, the time lock doesn't miss when it connects?
No, the lightning proc.
Oh, lightning proc, right.
So, you're also taking a lot of, like, random damage sources. You can make an argument.
Nico Baby feeling very safe now. Aegis, Lincoln's with that shard in tow. Actually gets... Okay, Cuckoo is going to use a Doom just for that first Aegis. Definitely a good choice. As the vac wall comes out, Nico Baby finally falls. 23 Savage is actually pretty low. The mana burn and wall combination are actually just wrecking him right now, despite all these items. Avatos finishes off Abaddon.
See, soon they're going to have Blink. I'm trying to see, is there any big item coming up for T1? Like, they have the Refresher now off cooldown once again, and the Timeless Relic onto Cuckoo. So he is about as farmed as he could possibly get. He is out of item slots.
Look at this stalemate here. Cuckoo jumps in.
Oh, into Carapace.
Spike, Carapace, Avalanche toss, though. Epicenter to follow from Carl. A huge Chronosphere onto 3. Gonna take out Carl right off the bat. Going for Abaddon next. Procs that ult and then focuses on somebody else. Jumps to the other side. Nico Baby continuing to kill the supports. And now the focus is on Abaddon. Look at this. 4 dead for T1, including the Medusa Alliance. They have come back with a vengeance here and have evened up the game in terms of net worth, but like we said, with Doom in the game, that's a lead, and now they can go for buildings, force some buybacks.
I can't believe that fight. What a Carapace from Hanskin.
Crazy.
Like, just straight up wins them the fight. That Chronosphere was enormous, killed 3.
Yeah, they buy back on both Abaddon. Okay, Medusa and Sand King with that. Alliance might want to back here, but we'll see if they want to fight Vacuum. Cuckoo pops that BKB. They're going to try to focus with that Doom applied to Nico Baby. That is going to be the death of him. He does have buyback, but we'll see if he uses it. Limp now, tossing one back, trying to get out, but it looks like he will likely die. But it did cost 3 very valuable buybacks on T1. And this could be the end of the game for either team. This next fight determines it, I believe. 7K net worth lead for T1. Doesn't really matter that much now, but Nico Baby is getting initiated on. He gets doomed. That could be it. Lotus Orb applied. The Burrow Strike going to bring him back into the fray. He does have buyback. Will use it immediately. We'll see if Alliance can get anything out of this. Limp pops the BKB. Whitemon kind of stuck on the outskirts here. Not sure if they can find him, though. His blink is up in 1 second. He has toss available. Doesn't want to focus on the Abaddon, though. All right.
Oh,
back wall onto 23 Savage. You can't really go to the high ground now. There comes Limp. BKB pop from 23 Savage. Global silence to follow, though.
No buyback.
No stone gaze right now. Where is Nico Baby? He has his Chronosphere available. See if he can take anybody out. Mana burn again. Burrow Strike to follow from Carl. Not able to find it, but there's a Nico Baby. Big Chronosphere onto 3 and make it 5 as Doom walks into it. Shadow's going to be the first to die, but Nico Baby's taking so much damage. That's it. Triple kill for Cuckoo. And T1, that might be it for this game.
I think they just go throne.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, just going to take out the tier 3 and then go for the throne in all likelihood. Okay, paving away for the creeps as we have smokes on both respective teams. 18K net worth lead now for T1. And without Nico Baby, I just don't see the damage. And like you said, Nyx, the 2 in combination. Well, with that wall.
Cuckoo Redemption, though, like, Void is over level 25. So with the talent, with the shard, Infernal Blade is a 1.8 second stun, plus a ton of bonus damage. So he legit just Infernal Bladed into the Stomp, and that plus Medusa damage was more than enough to kill Nico. Like, I just don't think you're expecting that. Like, the Doom isn't the threat. It's the 3 seconds of stun.
Oh my, huge back wall with the Avatos, but the BKB's activated galore, along with Whitemon's borrowed time. I believe 23 Savage has a Deso on the way as well. So just wants to finish these buildings. This is looking like a 1-1 tie going to the game 3 as Carl Burrow strikes FNG with that Epicenter as well. That's going to be an easy one. Buys back into the game with the global silence to follow, though. Medusa pops that ult of hers and just going for the Ancient now. And you can see the split shot with the modifiers. Just focusing on the Ancient. Limp. Okay, you can't hit my buildings if I toss you far away, but Void's still not up for 15, so the damage is going to be lacking. Limp is literally dying to split shot as Medusa is just going for only the Ancient, and that is going to be GG. What a game. That was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah,
very entertaining.
That was just late game Dota, right? I mean,